I'm Brian Barrett with Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties.
And I'm Tara Myers with Distinctive Properties as well. And we're here with Bill Walton to talk a little bit about his influence in the Kansas City area and the horse industry and some of his accolades that we'd like to talk about.
Okay, you ready?
Sure.
All right. Bill, you're a lifelong horseman, and I've had the privilege. We were talking a little bit ago. I've known you almost 30 years through my other business as a farrier in my previous career. You've rodeoed, you've trained horses, you've cowboyed on ranches. I know at one point we kind of missed each other out in the Texas Panhandle and Route. And then you've been instrumental in developing cowboy dressage and working equitation. Could you share a little more about your lifetime of being involved in the horse world and different disciplines?
I really don't know if you got enough time, but
Okay, well, we got all the time. Let's hear it.
I started 10 miles from here on an 1,100 acre, 800 stocker. My dad is a order buyer, owns Swiss Indian order buyer.
Okay.
So he was by the stockers, and my brother and I would take care of her. So that's where I really got started in the horse business because we needed horses. Well, Dad furnished us with grade horses, and they were kind of clowns. He's bought at the backyard. So we got interested in, and you got to remember, my dad knew nothing about a horse. He just said, get on, get you, pick him in the other hour. So Hank and I decided we want to start open calves. And so Dad built us an outdoor arena and all that stuff. And he said, but you need better horses. So he had a good friend in Texas. He went to the Bivens Ranch in Texas and brought 5 broodmares that had never been seen by a human being as 2-year-olds. There was 3 days to buy on this ranch. Oh, wow. Put him in a short truck, bobtail truck, send him up here. Picking up in the gas chute, a uddy skid truck chute. Now, I did the ranch there at the back alley when there you go. Yeah, there you go. I was 12 or 13 years old. Yeah. It was tough. Anyway, to make it a long story short, we went ahead and raised those and bred those horses, and they produced a horse by the name of Barfly Skip, which I inherited from my brother. All the kids got a horse. My horse was hit. The cat, they were spring mare. So she raised a Barfly Skip by it. Now, I will tell you this, Barfly Skip was really my professor. We taught you ornament or the house. But we got you started by why you started in place. Ed said, you can't start you guys are fancy sites, you'll start. But anyway, I rode that horse, rope calves off by baby. He was gentle as a kitten, and I got my daughter riding and all that stuff. Then we went from rope calves, and in 78, 76 is when I won the American World off that horse. Then 78, went to we won the UA finals off of another horse. Anyway, my roping career got started, and my horsemanship started when I went to rodeos. I could see that the better horsemen would win more than the average horseman because they had total control of the horse body parts. So I immediately thought, man, I need to do this. So I started studying dressage. Never take a formal lesson ever. But I started studying prosody kappa. How right? Yeah, you do. It should be, you do. See, they. Anyway, I did that and started, and that's how I really got my career started. Did that. Half row waiting for when I was 40 and over. Went to team roving. Went to a lot of team rovers. One by you, Bubbles team roving. Then I got to do something else. Good job. All right. One of the founding fathers in Kansas, Shelburne Jaws.
So what year was that you started?
Oh my gosh.
It's not relevant.
With me before 80s.
So long before it was a thing.
Yeah. It was barely getting started in Kansas.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't realize it started that far back.
Well, it never. Aton actually asked, and I may be wrong when that started. Aton asked me to come to Massachusetts to do a demo ride. Of course, sure, I'll go. I'll ride 1,400 miles. But it was a good experience for me to go out there and do that. Then we went from Western dressage to cowboy dressage because Aton was more cowboyish liking more than the Western dressage. So we did Western dressage first. I followed him into his cowboy dressage. From that point, when I quit doing that, I went to the Working Equitation, which is a great sport.
Yeah.
I've been fortunate from him and my backing and my family and friends. Yeah. Then in 2022, I was the L5 district champion, and in 2023, I was a national L6 champion. So now, I will admit, I ride a quarter horse. If I was going to go to Working Equitation and I wouldn't take a knife to gun fights. I'd ride
So would you ride a Spanish horse?
Lusitano. But believe me, quarter horses do well, but it's just not Lusitano. Yeah. So I've been real fortunate to have the horse that I have, and because of the training of dressage methods, I've been pretty successful that I can move up the ladder pretty fast.